Siemaneczko, witajcie w kolejnym odcinku. Bywa żyło się lepiej. To już nie jest skończone zdanie? A ja teraz na iOS zaginione arki. Nie, to Kora, tak. Gdzie ta PCB poszło? A tu. Chciałem z nim pogadać.
The cat take other species genes. A sorry take other species. Ryder, exaltation. I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
It kills me to think
No.
about it.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling.
Is there more
Kalinda.
about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Have to admit,
Okay.
when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for something else.
You thought, or you hoped?
Co by to wybrać? Niech będzie, miałem
I might have
nadzieję.
been hoping.
That hope had crossed my mind as well. If Kalinda hadn't
Ooh.
intruded, who knows what might have happened?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okej. Z lekcji jeszcze na chwilę możemy podejść, pogadać.
Going through the readouts from the cat facility. I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I
Nowy
ran
fragment
across another
pamięci.
memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom to cure her. I knew that was part of it, but
You didn't know it was the driving force.
Dad was always so aloof. I never saw this side of him.
Maybe that's why he kept this memory, so you'd know.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okej. I teraz tutaj do Jala.
Joe?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know,
I may seem but I have a good shoulder.
that's kind. You are kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
Powiedzmy,
I
że tak.
was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
Dobrze, że
I like having you
jesteś.
around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge.
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
You're fascinating. So bold, yet mysterious. So odd.
That's... Thanks.
And I mean it.
Okej. Ktoś jeszcze o czymś chcesz pogadać?
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want yet for my life. At my age, I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Savuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Joel. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you
Okay.
later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Tak jest. Drakcie pogadać. Do Kory jeszcze na chwilę musimy wejść. Powiedzieć, że zaraz jedziemy.
They aren't just conquerors.
Lecimy w sumie.
Slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Joel faces every day. Now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
This is really getting to you.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
We got this. We're back to back, shoulder to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing fazed you, does it? You always bounce back, smiling that smile. Like you know
Yeah.
it's just what I need.
You're
Niech
important.
będzie tak.
Is that so strange?
Potem będziemy,
That's
że...
sweet too. What's a girl to do? I wish this could fix everything. Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one of
Będzie,
three
że
people to get hurt.
tutaj do tamtej.
The
Śmiesznie
initiative's
wyjdzie może.
plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind.
Mhm.
It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to
Jestem
find
ciekaw, czy jest w ogóle
her
taka
and the others
możliwość, bo
are-
pamiętam, że w Wiedźminie była taka możliwość. A czy to jest? Chociaż sam Wiedźmina jeszcze nigdy nie przychodziłem. Nie wiem, czy w ogóle będę. Może. Być może ktoś na to zlinczuje. Trudno. Specjalne przedmioty. Nomad. Do nomada coś można? Awaryjne władowanie, dodatkowe podtrzymywanie. Razie na zawieszenie? Jak będzie? Ulepszenie przyspieszania pionowego. No i mam za mało już tych. rzeczy. A jeszcze na dół do draka. Pogadać. Do Mosha sejfa trzeba wejść. Myślę, że ten odcinek może nam bardzo szybko zlecieć.
This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
We'll figure him out.
Pride will get us all killed. This ain't the time for it, kid. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation that can do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy and there are still despots. When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
You and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at him, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Dobrze, Draku. Draku. Jakkolwiek się to czyta. Drak chyba normalnie, nie? No widzisz. Tak narzekałaś.
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
Liam chciał pogadać? Czy mi się zdawało? Liam? Gdzie jest Moshe? Chyba do lekcji. To był taki... Powiedzmy liścik. Co tu się stało?
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angara-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. We just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Sarah.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of us.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. They don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
And yet you're on this ship, hurtling through unknown space to who knows where.
With Sid. And sure, Andromeda was an unknown. But unknown is better than being tracked down by the Batarian crew you shafted 3 years ago. Speaking hypothetically, of course. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything.
Chat later?
Tak.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Chcesz porozmawiać?
We found that facility of Vault. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But they can't steal what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way and bridge that gap like I did with Joe. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My
Co?
whole family worked it together on weekends. Like those are a thing in space. No,
Samochód?
we did. Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
Co?
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
Wtedy musi zniszczyć.
It doesn't always have to make sense.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
O czym jeszcze pogadać?
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off shit. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's stay out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Spoko. Czyli już mamy misję na Aję.
Hey there. Hey yourself. Question for you. Shoot. When all this craziness is you think you'll have kids? Where the heck's that coming from? Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn. Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. Biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. I don't look back. My mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
In a way, that sounds like my dad.
Well, that's not fair. He kept you close. Made sure you and your sister came here with him. And he died for you.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance. That can be just as bad.
I see that. Still, without our fathers, we wouldn't be here. They brought us into this world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Spoko, Jill.
Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
It's definitely more than we bargained for.
And the Ket are even scarier than we thought. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
Good talking to
Okay.
you, Gil.
Anytime.
To jest nomad. Nomadzik. Jestem, co to jest? Co to jest? To nomad. Phoebe. To normalnie.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Thanks for
Okay.
chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Kora, coś chciałaś pogadać jeszcze?
Peavy? Really?
I like her. You still don't?
There's liking someone and being okay with... Not my business. Maybe. Just don't want to lose something important.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Czyli może być tak, że jedna dowie się o drugiej. Że jeden będzie zazdrosna.
Talking to him for you. That's kind,
Z
sir.
kim?
But I don't think it will help.
O co chodzi, Kolo?
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me. What can I do for you?
Opinia
Think the
zawodu?
rest of the crew.
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. I'll let you concentrate.
Okej,
You know where I'll be.
dobra. Czy coś tu było? Misja jakieś? Strażnicy? Strażnicy czy strażacy? Strażacy. Wyjdź. Jacy znowu strażacy, co? No, poczekaj na maila, no to jeszcze trochę. Ja myślałem, że to jakaś już misja nowa. No to nie, żadnej możliwości takiej nie ma. W żadnym wypadku. Nie, gdzie jest IOS? Tu. Kora jest zazdrosna o Phoebe. A Phoebe nic nie mówi póki co.
and Prodromos.
No zobaczymy, jak to się rozwinie. W sumie. Może i ta Phoebe? Nie wiem. Nie wiem. Żeby jakaś urozmaicenie było. Jeśli chodzi o ten soku. Będzie ten cyklon. Co, Mściciel jest niby bardziej szybkostrzelny? Kupiłem tego sokoła, no to chcę z niego trochę pokorzystać. Krótka lufa, powiedzmy. Violeta zwiadowcy niech będzie. A tu pistolety. No nie, no to są te karabiny, to był? Nie. Broń pierwsza, karabiny szturmowe. Nie, pistolety. Aha, czyli to jest pistolet. Dobra, ostrze 3. Pancerzyk zmienimy sobie. Plus 5. Okej. Jakieś ulepszenie? No jest. Okej. Drużyna. Cora i Phoebe. No jestem sam ciekaw, co to z tego wyjdzie. Myślę, że teraz jak chwilę tutaj na tym IOS spędzimy. Może nie za dużo czasu, ale chcę zrobić te kilka zadań pobocznych. Poszukać te... No zobaczymy, co tu w ogóle pokaże się na mapie, czy... O! Fajny kolorek ma, taki czerwony.
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Dobra. To jest EOS. Skanuj minerały. Szukaj wywołaczy wspomnień. Skanuj minerały. Skanuj minerały. Stacja badawcza. No to jest ten wyzwalacz wspomnień. No to najpierw tutaj się gaznę. Spróbuję coś jeszcze tutaj zrobić. Widzę, że tak około 30 minut już jest. No to jeszcze troszkę coś tu powymyślam. Nie lubisz? No widzisz, Phoebe, a trzeba. Nomad. Zobaczymy, jak się jeździ teraz z tym napędem na 4 koła nowym. Ciekawe, co to da tak właściwie. No to jest tutaj po lewej stronie do góry, już widzę to. No pod górę i tak nie da się podjechać. Nie wiem, czy może jakaś prędkość maksymalna będzie większa, czy co? Bo chyba coś się zmieniło.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked.
Okej, teraz tutaj coś jest.
Additional triggers are required.
Tu nie ma dużo zadań. Ma na przykład do Welt, gdzie... Tu przełącz. Jest teraz na 4 tylko. I na 6. I cóż to?
Recording initiative, prior identification, E97 Durango.
Okej, teraz tutaj skanuj mirror.
Engineer, Grace Vito.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked. She still left. Some of us kept trying. I kind of like Eos. Could be Stockholm Syndrome.
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by remnant. There may be something of use. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
A, to są te.
Probably with the vault.
To tak działa. Kurde, to jest mocne. Witam was ponownie. Jak mogliście zauważyć, bardzo mocna jest to broń, to co kupił. No patrzcie, przecież to na 2 strzały to bierze. 21 poziom. I co my tu właściwie zdobyliśmy? Nic. No okej. O. Okej. Nie wiem czy mówiłem, ale przepraszam was za chwilowe właśnie to tam musiałem przerwać sobie na chwileczkę. Ale już jestem z powrotem. Gdzieś tu, gdzieś tu.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Kadm. Okej, teraz gdzie byśmy musieli się wybrać? Najbliżej? To jest stacja. Znaczy tu widzę, że jest sporo niezwiedzone. Ale na mapie też niezbyt się dużo pokazuje teraz. Na przykład tu to byśmy mieli blisko z placówki badawczej. Albo poczekajcie, tutaj w placówce są 3 zadania, 4, o. Sorki, znowu zacięcie, ale może inaczej. Kliknąłem tą arkę Asari, podjadę tam. Nie chce mi się taki kawał iść. czegoś ten nomad jest. Aha, zrobiliśmy kółko. Dobra, czyli w tym pomieszczeniu dowiemy się wszystkiego, ale to już w kolejnym odcinku. Z której strony się wchodzi? Z tej, dobra. Ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie. Do usłyszenia następnym razem. Hej.